in the literal story, after Pharaoh finally let the Israelites go with the leadership of Moses, they are already on their way out of Egypt. In the practical level, physically, after they walk for a while, they reach the ocean, the sea, the Red Sea. The Israelites, after 210 years of not knowing anything but slavery, with the hope and with the desire and with the wish, with the excitement of gaining finally their freedom with the leadership of Moses, you can imagine hundreds of thousands of people in all ages getting into a place in their way out of Egypt when they realize that there is an ocean in front of them and they cannot cross. They didn't have boats, they didn't have any tools, any way to cross the ocean. And as they reach this point, they realize one more thing, that the Egyptian army is chasing after them. They quickly realize that Pharaoh changed his mind, and the Egyptian army is chasing to get them. If you can put yourself for a moment in this kind of a situation, you probably cannot expect anything different but what really happened there in the story, while they approach Moses as the leader who came in the name of the Creator with a message of taking them out of Egypt, and they complained. They asked, "Why did you take us out of Egypt? It would be better to die in Egypt than to die in this way. Do something." Moses, if you follow the story before with the 10 plagues, back and forth with the Creator, he had the password for the Wi-Fi to dial into God. So Moses is going to the Creator, dialing to God, and tells God, "We need your help." The answer that the Creator is giving him is the most illogical answer that you can find in the entire Torah, in the entire biblical story. God obviously sees from his place what the Israelites experiencing. When Moses coming to the Creator and asking for help, the Creator tells Moses, "Ma titzak elai." Why are you calling me? Exactly. I'm in the middle of my whiskey and the cigar. You're interrupting me now. I've done enough for you. Why are you calling me again? What is this type of an answer that God is giving Moses? The next verse, God is telling Moses, "This is your calling. You do whatever you need to do." Moses had a staff, a stick, that the 72 names of God were engraved in it with his power. Not like many people think. God, when you read the story, it becomes very clear. Moses was the one to split the Red Sea. So with his power, or the powers that he received from the Creator, now utilize all the powers that he received from the Creator, and he splitted the Red Sea. The big miracle happened, and the Israelites crossed the ocean and were saved. This is in the literal story. The Zohar writes, this is in the portion of this week, Beshalach, verse 180. The Zohar writes, "Keden ktiv vayomer Hashem el Moshe ma titzak elai." When it's written that God tells Moses, "Why are you calling me?" V'tana besifra ditzniuta, as we have learned in one of the other ancient writings called in Aramaic Sifra ditzniuta, Elai, when God says, "Why do you call me?" Daika be'atika talia kola. The Zohar talks about a level called atika.